Hello dear students, today we are going to start a new topic, that is compound interest. Before starting compound interest, we will just revise what is interest. You might have come across words like borrowing, lending or loans, okay, fixed deposits, okay, or different types of deposits you might have come across. Now, what happens to the money that you deposit in the bank or when you take a loan? Why we have to pay lots of money back? Or when you deposit, you get lots of money back. Okay, what do you get extra or what do we have to pay extra? Okay, these are all the terms concerned in this lesson. So, when you deposit a money in the bank or you borrow some money or you lend some money to somebody, when they give back to you, they have to pay some extra amount to you. So whatever amount or whatever money you have lent to somebody or you have borrowed from somebody, if you took a loan from a bank, you took 5 lakhs loan, so that amount, that money is called principal. That is the principal amount. If you took 5 lakhs, when you give it back to the bank, they may take more money from you. Some money will be extra that you have to pay. That extra money you pay is called interest. Now, when you take the loan or when you deposit, the bank manager will tell you, if it is a deposit, they may tell you we pay 7% interest, or when you take a loan, they may tell you it is 10% or 12%, depending upon the type of loans, the rate will be different. So what is this rate? The rate is for every 100 rupees, how many rupees we have to give more. If you take 100 rupees and they ask you, you have to pay 107 rupees, that means 7%. Okay, that is called the rate of interest. Now, for how long you are taking loan, if you are taking for 5 years or 10 years or 6 years, whatever it is, that is called the time or period. Now, there are different ways of calculating the interest. Some people are very genuine or they are not greedy. They may take simple interest. Simple interest means if they tell you 5 years, I am giving you money for 5 years, they calculate only once. Principal, rate of interest and for 5 years how much. That means on the principal only they consider the interest. That is called simple interest. Whatever money you took, on that they consider the interest. So at the end of the term, if you have taken for 5 years, after 5 years when you pay it back, you have to pay the principal that you have taken and the interest. So the sum of principal and interest is called amount. Okay, but this type of interest is very rare nowadays. If you go to a post office or you go to a bank, anywhere you go, you won't get simple interest, money on simple interest. Because if you give or lend or borrow money on simple interest, the person who is doing that will get very less amount extra. So what do they do now is they take compound interest. Now what is this compound interest? For example, if I took a loan for 5 years, 5 lakhs rupees I took at the rate of 8%. So end of first year, they will find simple interest for 1 year. And then they will find the amount. Amount is interest plus principal. Okay. They add it to find the amount. Next year, they will not find the interest on the principal. They will find the interest on the amount. Okay. So, second year, end of the second year, the amount will be little bigger. So, they will find interest on that amount. So, every year on amount they will find out the interest. That is called compound interest. Now when they find the compound interest also, there are some terms. That is, the period is calculated as conversion period, they say. Conversion period means they may tell you we are calculating interest on yearly basis. Some of them half yearly basis, means every 6 months they will change. They will add up the principal and interest. So it will be little more. And some of them quarterly, and even some people they take monthly. Every month they will add up. So it will be a huge amount. Okay, let us just go through it once. What is principal? Principal is the money we borrow or lend. It can be from a bank or from a person. Now interest is the extra money we pay along with the principal to close the transaction. Means if you if you borrow or lend, you have to complete it. I mean, you have to pay it off. So when you pay it off, then whatever extra money we get or we have to give is called interest. What is rate of interest? The extra money we pay for every 100 rupees. And rate of interest will be always marked in percent. It will be 6% or 8%, like that. It will be in percent. Now time or period is the duration for which we lend or borrow the money. I told you, if you take for 5 years or 6 years, that is called the time or period. Simple interest is the interest calculated yearly on the principal. Okay. Simple interest is calculated yearly on principal. That is the main difference. Simple interest is calculated on principal. Amount is the sum of principal and simple interest. But compound interest is the interest calculated on the amount of previous year. It is not on the principal, but it is on the amount of the previous year, and this amount will keep on changing. Okay, it will keep on increasing, not changing, it will keep on increasing. So at the end, it will become a huge amount. And the next one is conversion period, the time period after which the interest is calculated. I told you, they may tell you yearly. Yearly means at the end of every year, they will add the simple interest and the principal to get the amount. And on that, they will find out the compound interest. But if it is half yearly, every 6 months they may do it. And if it is quarterly, every 3 months. And monthly, after every month. Okay. So in this chapter, we are going to learn in detail about compound interest and how to find compound interest. Okay. In the next video, we will discuss all those points. Thank you.